Hello, everyone in the room. I've been asked to answer some questions for the bride. So I hope this is as awkward for everyone as it is for me. But alas, let's continue. Favorite date that you went on together? It would have to be Cantina, okay, our first date. You can't go wrong with margaritas in an alleyway. Question 2, favorite activity to do together? Eat. We're both gluttonous pigs, so I would say eat. My phone is falling down. Whoopsies. 3, the most annoying thing that she does. She's a slow eater. She's a very slow eater. And I am, like I said, a gluttonous pig and a fast eater. So, for her favorite comfort food when she's having a bad day, I would say mohinka or steak, depending on the weather. It's one of those. Favorites, she comes home in like 5 minutes, so I'm trying to rattle through these. Favorite physical attribute, the Omtha smile. I mean, you can't not love the Omtha smile. Then there's a lot of other things I can name. But anyway, question 6, when did you decide you wanted to marry her? After our first date, it was like a week after my birthday, on our first date. And like a few days later, she came around and gave me a birthday present and was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you a week ago, and I couldn't give you this on your birthday. And I was just like, this woman is amazing. She's so caring. I can't believe this, no one's ever done that. But I mean, you know what I mean. And I was like, so she's the one, obviously, and I want to marry her. 7, most embarrassing moment she's had with you. She doesn't have many embarrassing moments, but I would say, I can't even think of one, like honestly. But I think if I had to think what she would think, it would probably be when she like farted in front of me for the first time. I didn't even know like when that was, but I'm sure she does. But like now she just rips ass 24/7. So she is definitely past that point of embarrassment. Her biggest fear or phobia, I said her thinking she's not going to do something well. She puts so much effort into every single thing, and you can see it from how hard she works. Question 9, what is something she does really well that she doesn't give herself credit for? She makes people feel so important, recognized, and special, and she goes out of her way to do this for like all the people around her, as I'm sure everyone in this room has felt from her. Next question. Question 10, what is a list of foods she absolutely cannot have? Now, gluten and dairy, you'll know about it if she's had them. Question 11, why do you love her? An awesome one to answer over video format, so let's go. Obviously all of the above and so much more. She is the most caring person I've ever met, and that was like a tidal wave when I kind of like felt that love and care for the first time. I didn't think it was possible to like find that in someone, and it was overwhelming when I first, experienced it. Like right from the first conversation we had, it was just like butterflies this is getting intimate, and I apologize, but it was like butterflies of emotions in terms of like how excited she made me feel for life. Whoops. How excited she made me feel just for life in general, and like how much she inspired me to be a better person. And she continues to do that. Like I see how hard she works and like how much she cares and how much she loves, and she makes me want to reciprocate that. And I think that like seeing how that has made me a better person over these like 4 to 5 years, it like has just deepened my love for her, because I've never thought that someone could like bring this out of me as well, or like have someone give that much love. I've like never felt that like deepness of love, and like that was like a first for me, and it's overwhelming, and in the best kind of way. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm doing my best. To name a few more things, she loves the foods I love. She has the same sense of humor that I have. She's constantly making me laugh. She just makes my day every day. I'll get home and I'm having a bad day and I see her and like we'll talk, or like she'll joke about something, or even just like without saying anything, she just knows how to make me feel better instantly. She supports me in all my weird endeavors, all my stupid goals. Like, she's behind me, she's cheering me on, and just like backing me in everything that it is. And it's just so like fulfilling to have someone that like does that for you. She's so patient with me, and on top of that, like as I said, no one has ever made me feel this loved. And yeah, I just want to be that for her. So I don't know if I answered everything correctly here, but one, I love you. Get back to being drunk at your hands, and bye everyone.